Hello guys and welcome to another episode, very loud episode. I must make this quieter. Where is the heck? Oh, for some reason I decided to go into the nether. Don't ask me why, I can't remember anymore. And then I decided it would be a good idea. What does it look like down there? I can probably fall, but do I really want to? Then I decided to find a blaze spawner and, try my hand at killing blazes, and they almost killed me. Because, hey, but we are at least getting the blaze. We are getting the stuff that we are getting. Okay, I think maybe this is enough. Maybe just this once. Just this one. Shite. Oh, is it because of no? Clearly it's not. Okay, I just need to get out of here. really need to get out of here. Yes, this is what happens when you have too much hubris. But we got 3 of those. The thing is, I really wanted... I'm just gonna go here and fly up. Except I'm not holding the right thing to fly up. I think 3 rods should at least make me... I can at least make the vanilla version of, this thing, and then we can have fire resistance and we can be a lot happier with this thing. Really, I only came here to get some quartz, but then of course being here I decided to do some exploring, and incidentally my portal is in the most terrible position ever. I mean, look at this. It wouldn't be so bad if I had really good flight. I think all my sound. Really. Oh, they probably are. I have master volume at 100. That is the problem. And I really have to remember to get out of TeamSpeak. There. Disconnected. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm so unprofessional. Alright, let's have a bit of a potato and let's get out of here. Yeah, so really I wanted to set up a cow farm. And one of the problems, and not only a cow farm, one of the problems of this mod pack is that it doesn't have extra utilities in it. It doesn't have safari nets, MFR. So I was not quite sure how what I could use to carry mobs around, and there might be various options, I don't know. Perhaps you know of them. But then I thought that the Ender IO so vile. Okay, so as you can see, oh my god, you know what? Let's clear out my inventory a bit. Sorry about this. I wasn't actually going to start recording quite yet, but then all those nether things started shooting at me, and I actually got worried that I would just die. But look, we did get a few useful things, like the blaze rods are great because I can make, well, let's see, what would I have to do? Oh, I need a gas tier, which I did kill one ghast. I had the achievement return to sender, but unfortunately she did not drop anything useful, so there you go. Alright, let's take this dark steel out. We'll make the obsidian mining's going quite well. I mean, I have quite a bit of dark steel. I've got full dark steel armor, which I empowered, which is cool. And I think I have almost enough dark steel to make the book. You know, well, maybe not quite so, but I definitely have the obsidian. So it's just a question of cooking up some iron and the book of protection 4 in the enchanter. And of course, then I will do the Botania thing, and then I'll have protection 4 on all of my clothes. And that will be most excellent. But look at this, I got a blaze chunk in the agricultural expansion, which means I believe that I can make a blaze sprout. In fact, let's do that right now. And, well, I don't want to, I don't really know, but I would very much assume that a sprout, is it this and this? I also found some of these, and I believe they burn for a very long time. Oh my god. Concentrate, woman. You know, I really have to do something about my storage situation, because it is just awful. I just don't have space for anything. So the burn time of this is 2,800 of the burnium dust. Now the burn time of coal, is 1,000. It's the carbon value, is 1,600. The burn time of this is 3,000. So it's about twice as long as coal. Of blaze rod is 2,400. I am, of course, and this you just find bits, spreads of these in the nether on the floor. And I think if you step on them, they burn you. Okay, what were we doing? I think I was looking for these. Is it the powerful sprout and the other sprout? Part of the problem is I just pick up all these flowers and stuff. Okay, let's look at this again. Blaze chunk. We can make a sprout. We don't have resource sprouts. We have the powerful sprouts and the super powerful sprouts, but we don't have resource sprouts really. We just have 2. And we need more. Alright, well, we get them from these seeds, and I think they are actually... yeah, that's not gonna be very difficult. Okay, I'm clearly not gonna do this now, but I will do it soon. So you go here, and you come out, and you go there. And let's just put things at random, any place we think they might go, which is clearly not here, and not here, and I am going to have to work on some sort of storage system. I've been picking up bees. I might well go into bees, I know they are kind of annoying, but we have that mod. We have the agenda stream mod, so that will make it much easier. Alright, soul flask. Let's concentrate on the question of the soul flask. And let's actually... Wow. Let's make a bit more coal dust for future use. I'm starting so many things and not finishing any of them. It is quite bad. Let's just put this in the smeltery in case we need it for anything. And you never know. There we go. Are you done? You are done. I found these capacitors in chests. I've never found them before. I think it's a 1.10, well, possibly a 9.4. I haven't played 9.4, so I don't really know thing. And they really do make a big difference. So in terms of changes from last time, I think the biggest one is that I made myself dark armor, although it's not enchanted yet. And I made myself this diamantine crystal AOT, just for fun. And other than that, I don't really think I've achieved that much. Now let's do some more crazy. We do. I was worried that we didn't have any more soul sand. You can apparently make it if you wish. Where shall I put this? I just don't think there's any space for it anywhere. Well, let's check this out. Who wants this? Let's see, is it day yet or is it still night? Let's sleep. I've also decided, well, I can't live in this hole forever, right? And as you might notice, I am doing more and more stuff. And I would really like to have a lot of room so I can do all this stuff in rather than these pathetic little caves. So I've decided I'm going to build myself a proper room. And it's not just going to be any room. I want to build a huge castle, which I am going to totally and utterly suck at because, well, building is not my strong point and I've never built a castle before. I usually go for what I call a modern place. That doesn't work. I am now worried. So, file you, yes. Oh my god. Okay. You come back. And you come back, and this will obviously take a bit more work. We need gold, and we need more of this stuff that I've just put away. How typical is that? We'll need 2 more of these. Well, to be honest, I might as well make them all into this. So I think we can only do that in this, so sorry. We have to interrupt. And then I think the gold with the soul sand will give us that that last thing, this, and then I think we can do this. And this will allow us to capture anything, I think. Sort of like a golden lasso, I think. So, you know, I can easily make a big cow farm and I'll bring in some villagers. I found a couple of useful villagers on my travels with like useful books. I haven't found mending, which is a bit of a pity, but you know, it's always something. Now let me show you. I thought I might as well show you where, castle over there. So I think I am going to leave this biome. I mean, it's pretty, but it's kind of, I've become bored of it. And also it's hilly all over the place. You know, it's very difficult to find like a really, well, I don't know. I just got a little bit bored of it. I guess where I'm going is not better. Because I'm going to build on a highland. I think, not this highland, but it's going to have a view of this mega taiga. Now, I know mega taiga is a vanilla biome, and people don't really find it all that interesting, but I do, because mega taiga, I love it. It's gorgeous. So we're going to be on that highland there. And there's this really cool round cave here, which I will want to use in some way. Yeah, I started flattening the ground here. So I'll just flatten this whole ground and build some kind of big castle. And then maybe some kind of stairs going down to the ground below on either side. I know, something's shooting me.
They have shields.
Hold on a second, I have to regenerate.
Okay.
We should have blocked. We should have blocked their. We should block their entrance. Where they're coming from?
Over this way, I think, and then there's a cave system.
Is this the stairs to the next level? I don't think so. Oh well. Okay, there is the next spawner. Oh my god! Ah!
Oh, you fell down. Are you alive?
Yes. Yes. I'm okay. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm alive.
Oh dear. All I hear, there's like a humongous number of them behind the... I think level 3 is when it starts being difficult. Anyway, I'm coming up.
You said it'll freeze?
Sorry?
Did you say it will freeze?
No, I said it will get interesting.
Oh, interesting.
It will get like harder, but I think you can find gas tiers and stuff. Creeper. I can never escape from them. Oh, be careful, there's a pretty obvious trap here. With like, well, it is pretty obvious, but there's all these pressure plates. Ah! Okay. And I fell into it.
Yeah, that looked pretty funny though.
Because, well, he pushed me.
He sure did.
Oh, also, there will be a creeper. Oh, they're still spawning, you know, this is the problem. Because they're dark spots.
Oh. Yeah.
We could destroy some of these spawners, I think, but like if Grok wants to start a mob farm, you can see the advantages, I think, of just coming here and picking up all the spawners.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna leave them alone for him.
But I actually want to break some, etc., because I need those shards from broken spawners for my spawner changer.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's worried about all these zombie and skeleton ones.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you can trade zombie flesh now. Can you hear?
I heard the blaze.
Yeah, there's blaze spawners and stuff. There's a creeper behind you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I don't take blast damage either, and you shouldn't either now.
Okay, you've convinced me. This is clearly...
Yeah, I had a creeper blow up in my face and took no heart damage.
This is clearly the pack to have. Did we light that thing up? I think we did, didn't we?
But it's these cave spiders that are the problem. Now, I do want to kill that spawner, just to get them to stop. Or, yeah, I'm down to half a heart. Yep, from the poison.
Okay, I'm gonna go and no, you know what we have to do? We have to disable all the... Because I'm still seeing people... We have to disable all the normal spawners. And then go after the cave spiders, I think. Oh, like there was a spawner here. And whenever there's a spawner, there is a chest. Oh, chicken.
And that made it worth it.
Oh, this is just crazy.
Yes. We need a group.
So, yes guys, that was our little adventure, Toddy's and me. Toddy made himself this fantastic, actually additions, emeraldine, amantadine, whatever the green stuff is, the changed emeralds armor, and he wanted to try it out, so he asked me if I wanted to go to a roguelike dungeon with him, and I did. My Ender IO armor was pretty crap, although I have to tell you, that armor is only really good after you enchant it with stuff. But anyway, I was so impressed with his armor that I've made myself a full set as well. Look at this. And I enchanted it. I will show you the enchantments I did momentarily. But before that, I want to also say that I used those blaze rods that I managed to get on that first ninja trip to the nether. And, I made a potion. I made a brewing stand, potion of fire resistance, and then I went in again. I got a few more blaze rods. I used quite a few of them up. I can't remember on what. Oh, I do remember on what. I made this little storage thing. This will need loads more blocks added to it, but it's easy storage. And it's great because all those chests were driving me nuts. And it's brilliant. This bit is actually quite easy to make. The gold storage, super storage box, so they go in like several levels, and this one can handle 20,000 items. So I have 2,800 out of 20,000. Then there's the diamond one, and then there is obsidian and nether star one. So yeah. Oh, this is the crafting thing, is what took some. So the only block you can interact with is the core. But this is essential to have the crafting grid. And there's other bits that are really useful that I will add to this in the future. Anyway, this is why I only have 3 blaze rods. But also I went in and where is it? Where are they? Here. I also killed a few ghasts. So yay, we have ghast here. Okay, is it day outside? No, it is not. Of course it is not. I just want to show you my enchanting setup, which if you did any Botania whatsoever, I'm sure you will you know it well, but I build. Okay, are there any creepers? Oh shit. Sorry. The one thing, there are 2 things that, well, so this armor doesn't protect you against fire damage. Fire damage. Let's see. Oh, I built this plant. And actually I had it here before, and I put a couple of those trees in because you know how the trees drop fruit, so I thought the flower would get the fruit and would produce mana, and we'd have passive mana generation again, which I thought would be fun. But, well, it's not working so well, but I keep picking up fruits, so it's quite easy to put some fruits in there. Yeah, so I am sure you are familiar with the enchanter. So here we have the 2 books, Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3, and we have the boots, which are still not. This Botania, I really love Botania, as you know, but this habit of needing things to be dropped. And there it goes. Yes, I think when this goes purple, lights up like this, it's okay to pick up the books. They've been scanned by the system. I just hope we have enough. Oh no, we do not. Let's see. Oh, and it's still quite far off. Oh well, this is gonna take some time. Because I think those books are such high levels, because these books are such high level, it takes quite a bit of mana to enchant them. But anyway, if you're not familiar with the system, the great advantage is that you get to keep the books. So it's brilliant. And I just made those 2 books with the Ender IO enchanter, and I was able to put them on all pieces of armor, and still keep the books. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep you here waiting for all the mana to be generated. I'm sure in the end we will get this enchantment to happen. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode.